the 5 failure levels. I want you to take the time and really digest the information that I'm about to give you. As a matter of fact, we read this book with our teammates, and I continue to study it. And the more I go into it, the more I can comprehend that the things that I'm doing are only making a better version of who I am. Okay, so Go for No for Network Marketing is an amazing book. Listen to the title of the book, Go for No. All right, so this book is written by Richard Fenton, Andrea Waltz with Ray Higdon. Okay, so this is basically what they have done and what they continue to do, which is they're experts in the industry. And so this book really puts things in a proper perspective, which is the 5 failure levels. And I'm going to break this down for you, and I'll do it as quick as I can. And then you can go find that book and really study what I have been able to study and why I have been able to enjoy being in this industry for so long, where most people quit. Why? I still don't know, and I still can't comprehend. So now, failure number 1 is the ability to fail. Failure number 1 is the ability to fail. Do you know that anytime anybody starts anything, and we're going to convert this into sales and network marketing, and we're talking about in general, this could be an exercise, it could be a project, it can be anything. And then the people that really understand the numbers, you're going to start separating yourself from the masses, because 80% of the people cannot accept the fact that they're going to fail. So having the ability to fail is where most people get stuck in the mud, and they can never get out of it. So they choose to just take a step back and continue to do what they have been doing comfortably. Even though being unhappy, they get stuck there because that's just the way they think life should be. Oh, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that, I might as well settle for what I'm doing. All right? So number 2, willingness to fail. Now, if you go beyond those boundaries of, limitations, now you have a way to see what's on the other side. Why? Because now you're willing to fail. So what you're doing there is you're transitioning from the masses to the people that really want to prepare themselves. And they have the willingness to accept failure. Why? Because now they're doing things that most people are not willing to do. They're uncomfortable. But you got to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, okay? So 3, wanting to fail. Once you are in that 20% category, willingness to accept failure, now you got to want it, because you know that that's your laboratory, where you're going to be doing your experiments to be able to have your formula work for you, okay? Every success story has always been exposed to the lab, and the universe is a humongous laboratory with millions of ideas that all we got to do is just bring it into fruition by putting it into our mind, our emotions, and execute, okay? So you definitely got to want it. Now, when you really want it, and you're excited, and you are engaged, you're focused. Why? Because you're training yourself. You're starting to associate yourself with like-minded people that know for a fact the process of what it takes to win, which is a lot of failure. So now you gotta fail big, faster, so you can position yourself for success. And lastly, failing exponentially. How? By now influencing and impacting others that want to do the same thing you're doing. See, remember, great minds surround themselves with other great minds. And a leader, or someone that can become a leader, can differentiate that from the masses to the people that have vision. So if you really want to position yourself in the category of people that are a part of the 20%ers that separate themselves from the masses when they start something, you really got to have the willingness to fail and accept it and move faster through the process until you win. So I'll leave you with this. Again, we talked about the ability to fail. 2, the willingness to fail. 3, wanting to fail, which is going beyond barriers. 4, failing bigger and faster. And lastly, failing exponentially. All right? So once you really get to understand this process, I can guarantee you're going to start separating yourself from everyone else to achieve your formula for success.